Okay, I guess this is video 3 in my series, which I didn't realize I was creating a series. But after I did the installation of the Leopold Delta Point Pro onto my P320 there, I realized I had also received in the original package, not in the firearms package, but in the from the store there, they included a nice work mat, and I missed the opportunity to install that upon this mat, which I think would have made more sense. Bench mat. So instead of my nice background, what we're going to do is use this mat from now on, which I like. I like exploded drawings. Ooh, nice. Interesting. So this is the unboxing of the tech mat. So this is like almost too nice. I wonder what this is for. That's almost too nice to just be a rag. But anyway, here we go. So there's all the parts of the 320 spread out. Oh yeah, this is going to be my mouse pad, I think, at work. I'm going to take it to work and just casually, yeah, that's my mouse pad. SIG Light Night Sights 9.3. Look at that. Okay. Start getting distracted now. Yeah, I love these exploded drawings. Okay. So I forgot when I was installing the Delta Point Pro here, but I shall not forget whilst installing this next upgrade, which I'm going to do now. So, going to the side. And unboxing. So this is 2 unboxings in one, by the way. The tech mat and this little surprise, which is which I think you're gonna like. I hope I like it anyway. Oh, I missed this side. What is it? What is it? This is an unboxing of, there you go, LOK grips. Cool company in the US, as so many cool companies are in the US. Beautiful, beautiful. These are grips for the 320. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do an installation video of these brass grips. So, unboxing. Okay, let's finish this up. I guess I could just rip that. Yeah, that's nice, actually. Actually, I'm going to save this bag because I can keep some screws in it and stuff. These Ziploc bags are always handy to have around. You should just kind of start to save them and keep them in a drawer, or buy a box of 50 or whatever from wherever it is you buy that sort of stuff. But I'm a cheap motherfucker. Okay. So, this is the little black square of destiny. Don't know what the point of it is. That is my bedtime, and that is a very nice looking grip. I do like it. So what does it say on there? LOK grips, SIG P320 AXG. Well, it should fit. This is the back. LOK grips, same thing, P320. It's a pin there. That's a nice hefty. It's going to add some weight to it too. which is fine. I don't. In Canada, we can not carry. There's no license in the country unless you become law enforcement or you work for Brinks. There's no license that can allow a normal civilian like me to carry. So weight isn't like an issue. And these are not just hollowed out pieces. These are nice. These will add some weight, and they will add some style too. So I'm really happy about that. Okay. And also, I don't know what I'm doing, so it'll be fun to just go for the ride. So we've got some screws here where I put my trusty Leatherman. I don't have a flat here. Because flats are for pansies. That's why I don't have a flat there. But I have a flat here. I've got enough Leatherman to like disassemble the space shuttle if I needed to. So here we go. That was not too tight. One screw is out. Two screws are out. That is remarkably easy. Oh, that is such a light piece of, what is that, carbon or even plastic maybe? I don't know. Ah, Hogue. Ah, Hogue makes these. That's interesting. I did not know that. See, we learn things every day. Although I probably could have guessed that had someone asked me to guess. I would have assumed that SIG made them, but upon reflection, it could easily be that. Interesting. Look at this. So here's the outline. But you can see, you can see from this point of view, of course they match up. But look at this. If the camera would even show that, you can see this flares out so much more. That's such a nice big swell. That'll be interesting to hold it afterwards. Oh yeah. Look at that. I like it. So these have red Loctite on them. I like that. One. So you don't tighten them down. Oh, flats. I hate flats. 1 and 2. Ease them in. You don't just tighten one full and then go at the other one. You kind of do them. A handyman would tell you, yeah, you tighten the one. You tighten them both equally, right? You don't go full force on just the one and then do the other. So that is, again, calibrated to be good and tight. Look at that. That is nice looking. No, I'm not going to pick it up until they're both on, so I get the full effect. So I don't know how to get the back off. Should I perhaps I need access to here. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just forge ahead. This is how men do it, you know. We don't read the instructions, we just do. And when we hit a roadblock later, then we go back and look at the instructions and go, oh, you needed to do this first. Ah, I see now, I see. Okay. So, screws off. Plate off. Yes, there you go. So I do need to take the other plate I just mounted off. I do have a caliper. Yeah, would that be interesting to you? It probably would. I'm assuming anyone watching this is like me. So I would want someone to take a caliper to the thicknesses and just tell me, even though it wouldn't. So, my desk is getting very busy here. Old school, an actual dial. None of these fancy, digital stuff. Although I do like the ones with the moving dials, but those are more expensive. Okay, here we go. So, what do we call that? So that is, let's see, 0.12 inches. Just over 0.1 inch. And here, I don't want to scratch it, at its thickest point, that is 0.22. So it's more than double the thickness, which is interesting. I mean, it's only 0.1 on either side. But interesting nonetheless. Okay, so we need to punch out this sucker. So let me just... Oh, that feels weird. That feels weird to hold it with no grips there. I need to punch out this. Okay, let's see. Pause. So I happen to know that I don't have any punches here. But I do have a hammer. Which is grossly oversized for this job. I wonder how stiff it is. Let's see. This will be interesting. So this is 3 pounds, and I'm gonna use my finger as a brace against the mat, and see if I can just gently kind of tap that out. I have no idea how stiff this is going to be. That is barely moving it, but it is moving it. The whole desk is shaking when I do that, though, so I might have to do it on the floor if it needs more. Using tools how they're not supposed to be used and risking damaging them. This bit is a bit, it's not a punch. But as you can see, I am making some progress. So, I shall continue. If progress is being made, there's no reason not to continue. Even if progress is not being made, you need to give it a good go before you decide not to continue. Perseverance is a virtue. With all things, girls especially. Not just guns. So now I'm at the limits of How far that'll reach. Still in there. Okay, so that worked well, but I need a, it's still very secure, so I need a longer something, Allen key maybe. Do I have an Allen key? Ah, I totally forgot. I have another unboxing for you. Look at that. Another unboxing. This is a crazy unboxing video. Unboxing galore here. I'm going to use one of these suckers. Totally forgot about that. I bought that for for just such an occasion, I guess. I bought that just because I need... These little guys are handy, you know? You never know. And as a Leatherman enthusiast, sometimes you need something long and skinny. Sometimes. Okay, so my working area is starting to get cluttered. I'm done with the caliper. I don't need the mag right now. That can go away. That, oh no, I'm using that, yeah. My little black spot of, my little black square of doom. I need that, I guess. But I don't need this garbage. So that is a perfect punch. No, this is an even more perfect punch. Is this possibly the most perfect punch? Yes, it is. There you go. Look at this. Look at this. Almost halfway, I must imagine. I think we are not quite. Can I just pull it out? I think I can almost just pull it out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Text, text, text. I'm busy. I'm busy just now. Don't wanna... Oh yeah, that's a little... That's still pretty tight. Obviously I'm not squeezing with all my strength because I... oh, hang on, do I need it? Oh, it does come with its own. Still, it's not like I want to damage it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. By the way, see? Leatherman. Oh, yeah. It's even magnetized. You can't beat these guys. I'm telling you, I could go to the Smithsonian with a few select Leatherman tools and some instructions. And I could get a space shuttle flying again. Possibly even the Concorde. I think they have one there, don't they? Okay. Oh, it's not quite 1 inch. What is that? 2.8 millimeters. Actually, I think I told you inches before, and now I told you millimeters, but I'm not gonna change. Okay, so, okay, new one's there. Hammer over here, out of the way, and oh, look at that. It just slips off like nothing without that pin there. Nice, very nice. I do like quality machining. These are clearly high quality machining. I don't have the language to properly describe what they've done here, but stippling maybe is the term, but it is very nice. And all the edges are very nicely done. My camera's not really doing it justice, but these guys are obviously doing a very high quality job. No sharp edges, not even on the inside here. It wouldn't even be a problem if it was sharp in here, but it just shows the quality. Anyway, okay, so that slides off nicely. Hogue. What does that say? Oh, it's hard to read. 130, etc., etc. Revision 5. Interesting. It's the 5th revision. And in place, I'm putting on. Look at this beautiful thing. Oh man. Yeah. By the way, this is my. This is my 5th handgun, and it is the first that I've actually souped up in any way. All my others I just left perfectly as stock. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Once again, I wish I had a better camera. This is so nice fitting. There's so little play in there. I mean, as I say, I haven't really souped up guns before, so I don't know if this kind of machining is common in the gun community, but this is quality stuff. Okay, so now I can tap the pin in, which will require tapping. By the way, maybe before we can just take a moment to look at the P320 when it has no grips on there. So look at this, you can see, what can I point with? Nothing. So you can see the mag release, and right around the mag release is the cutout here. So this is for the pin for the back strap, and these, I'm not sure. These holes here, they might just be some requirement from machining, from the manufacturing process, or maybe there's some other upgrades that I don't know about, but they don't, there's no, these are the screw holes, there's nothing else. Interesting. I do find the machining and the mechanism of firearms to be interesting. Of anything specifically mechanical, but guns have to maintain such a violence, and I mean have to endure such violence rather, and the shocks they have to put up with. So where did I? Okay, here. So. Ooh, it's definitely stiff. You know what? I want to use something. I don't really like hammering directly on that. Give me 1 second. it's probably fine. You should probably just hammer away, but that's not my style. Okay, once it starts, it just kind of slots right in there. There goes my computer mouse. Shaking the camera. Oh, there we go. More shaking. Grab your sick bags. All one of you watching. If I get more than one person watching this, I'll be astonished. Obviously, I'm being quite gentle. I'm sure you could just get it done in almost one hit, but I'm not saying to do it that way. It's almost flush. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the punch, which is not a punch actually, it's an Allen key, but for our purposes it's a punch. And we're going to just put it beyond flush. I'm hitting it too gently. I wonder how loud this hammering is going to be on the camera there. So basically what I'm doing is I'm looking to see how even the pin is. I personally kind of want it to be perfectly even, but it really doesn't matter. It's just me being just a little bit OCD. So I'll tell you what, we're done now. I've just decided. Good, so I'm going to finish in about 3 minutes, I think. Now that that's on, put this one on. Leatherman back on duty. Now in case you're thinking, didn't you just say you could use a Leatherman to get a Concord going, and yet here you are using other tools to get the pin out? Hammer and a punch. I would say yes. However, if I needed to, I could have used a Leatherman for that. Okay, look at this, come on. The camera is really not doing it justice. Okay, let's... I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's an old movie now, Dumb and Dumber. Oh, baby. I'll tell you, it's true. Men, we see things as objects. We see women as objects, too. I'll tell you right now, this gun, she's looking mighty pretty. The same part of my brain that lights up when I look at a Lamborghini or a hot bikini, it's lighting up now. Look at this. Oh, those guys do such a freaking good job. Where's the mag? We're gonna get the full effect of this. Okay, let's get this out of here. Ah, that bag saved. Pin. What would this be? This would be the left, right, back strap. There we go. Easily changed, easily reverted. Oh, and I forgot the black. I almost forgot the black square of doom. Just realized this video that I'm making is kind of has an ASMR quality to it. Totally accidental. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at this. I really like how that looks. I'm going to they could charge more for this. Yeah, what was the price? I should tell you. I think it was 190 US dollars. I don't even think it came with a receipt, but I think it was $190. And you know what? It's worth it. Oh, and it feels nice. It feels really nice. These, these didn't feel bad, but they felt kind of dare I say it? They almost felt in a way similar to a GridLOK. Kind of not very form-fitting. This is very nice, very form-fitting. That swell here, the one we measured to, what did I say, 2.1 inch, I think. That is really nice. The back, I don't think they changed the size. Or we could have measured it. I don't think they actually changed the size. You're not going to be able to see it. Nah, it looks the same anyway, but the sides, they really do flesh it out nicely. They fill it out nicely. And genuinely, that does feel a lot nicer. I'm not just saying that because it looks so much nicer, but it does look so much nicer. Oh man, I'm going to have to buy more of their I think they make for the, I've got a Jericho, and I think they make it for the Jericho. Oh, come on. Look at this. I love it. Okay, so what did we learn today, folks? We learned that this they don't show the back strap. What is this? That's the mag, please. They show it with, that's interesting. Look at this. They show it without the no, that's not right. Oh, you know what? This is probably for the plastic. Oh, yeah, okay. So, regardless, I still like this, but I was just commenting. I was thinking maybe I could point out the exact part, but it's actually the frame. My frame, it's the AXG, so it's a little bit different than the 320, the plastic one, the polymer one they're doing. Anyway, I think we're done with this video. But I think those are absolutely worth the money. and they feel nice as well. I'm sure if I was really sweaty, they still have some nice grip. So were I sweaty or should my hands get wet, John Wick for you there. Feels really nice. Okay, we're done. We're done. Look at that. I present to you P320, SIG Sauer P320 Leopold Delta Point Pro LOK grips. Alright, have a good one. Oh, and as always, have a nice day.